Hello and welcome to the channel. This is your host D.DAE bringing you Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. If you're enjoying the series, please hit the like button, subscribe, and most importantly, leave a comment. Thank you so much and enjoy the show. Alright, cool. So we just finished on doing a short recap and also talking about packaged auto and the resonant cell frames. We're done with that. The last thing that we needed, which I kind of hopped over, were the wyvern cores, the primal mana. Like I said, I'm going to try to hook up transposers and do a ME fluid autofiller to make buckets of the fluids, and I'm going to put the fluids all into the ME system with ME fluid storage, and then double up these with the primal mana, because the bucket's going to be 1,000, so all of this needs to be doubled. Let me see, draconic cores. How many do we have? 17, because I've been testing the system. I already have 2 wyvern cores because I wanted to make 100% sure that this bad boy was going to end up working before I start clicking buttons and it just not pop out the items that I needed. So like what I'm doing for right now is I'm manually feeding these. So let me grab a bucket. And I'll bucket 1 of primal mana and I'll put it in here. And that gives me 1,000. So now I'll order up 2 of the wyvern cores. Wyvern core. Whoop. And I'll take these 2 out. And 2. And that's what we need. And now this machine's gonna craft 2. 1 and let me see if I can be fast enough and catch it. Missing input, so it probably already made it. Yeah, it's too fast for me. So there's the 2 wyvern cores. So we have wyvern cores and draconic cores. I have to do the manual bucket for right now. I will add the fluid transposer. But if any of y'all know a better way, I would absolutely adore being able to put these multiple fluids in without me needing to touch it and just push buttons and have it work. And I really don't want to have multiple carpenters. I really don't. So that's not one of the options I want. I want to have 1 of each machine. I don't want to have 5 carpenters because there's 5 different fluids. So yeah, I'm super excited. That's the last item we needed. Bam and bam. And ultimate crafting table. And with that, we have opened up the gates to Endgame. Endgame, baby. 150 levels, wow. Endgame. Gates are done, and we are in the endgame. And this is super exciting for me because this is the furthest that I've gotten so far in any mod pack. Granted, this is my 3rd mod pack, but this is the furthest that I've gone. And it's pretty funny, like my debut mod pack on YouTube is one that's going to be over 100 episodes, most likely. So the first one is Creative RF. It's the Creative Power Cell. I don't want to make that one yet. The thing that I really would want to do is, I really want this infinity armor. I really want the infinity weapons, right? That sounds really cool. So let's check that out. Let's go creative. Oh, infinity. So this is what I'm interested in. I want this legit armor right here. Infinity. Ultimate crafting. I look at it, it looks daunting. These neutronium ingots, they look scary, but what's awesome is all I need is a fluid infuser with neutron fluid and titanium iridium alloy. These titanium iridium alloys, I can just run them through, the alloy furnace. Iridium and titanium makes the titanium iridium. Super easy, right? The neutron fluid is the byproduct to my nuclearcraft fusion reactor, and it's been a nuisance for me because it's been filling up on me. And let me see, tank. Look at this. 6 ender tanks, and I know I can enchant these to have holding. I will. I know. But I have 6 of these. One's hydrogen. I have 6 of these in my system right now with 800 buckets apiece of neutron fluid. I don't even know if I need this much neutron fluid to make the what's it called? The infinity ingot. No, the neutronium. These guys. Neutronium ingot, fluid infuser. It needs 1 bucket for every ingot. And I have 6 ender tanks. I have 6 enderium level tanks of this stuff, so I think I might have enough of these ingots. I can make those super easy. So let me hit use on this real quick and see if I can go. Okay, ultimate crafting. I know they're all going to be kind of the same thing. I know I need to do draconium armor. I'm trying to rush to the end to figure out what I need to do so I can see it and then go backwards and do the things that I need to do. Infinity ingots look cool. Infinity catalysts. Okay, this is going to be kind of cool. So I need these singularities, right? So let's see, does it need iron? Lead, your invar, electrum, constantan, coal, iron singularity. So I'm going to use this as an example. Iron singularity. So I need a crystalline catalyst and I need 10,000 iron ingots makes me the iron singularity. So let me check one thing real quick. Iron ingot. I got 12k. I don't have all of my ores being processed. Like, I don't have automatic ore processing, which I should be setting up. But then the thing that I want to avoid is hitting up an ME export bus onto the quantum compressor and then having it, what's it called? Eat more than exactly 10,000 at a time. So I know the quickest way is probably going to be me hooking up an ME, what's it called? An ME export bus. Let's go, what was it, the infinity ingot. So the infinity catalyst, so let's go iron singularity needs a crystalline catalyst. So let's grab that real quick. Crystalline. A crystalline catalyst. Grab that, because all of the singularities are going to need that. And then let me see if I can make this work on the fly, because this is something that I'm going to be doing off camera and AFK. ME export. Let me make one of these. Alright. And let's see, can you go on top? Hopefully. And then let's see, how many channels am I running? I'm running 7, 8. I don't want to risk it. It looks like but it says 8, but it looks like there's one more slot. So let's see, purple, let's see if I can just attach it right here. Purple ME. Let me just grab the stack before I goof like that. So let me put one out here. Yeah, I needed to. And put one here. And let's see, does this one light up? Never-ending struggle, believe me. 9 out of 32. Okay, yeah, so it filled up that one. So it gave me the channel. Now let's see. Iron ingot. And let me export these guys. And will you go in? 2, 3. Okay, it'll go slow. 68, 69. Okay. And then I'll put acceleration cards. Acceleration cards. Wow, I made a lot because I was planning on making a lot more of these molecular assemblers. And let's grab that. And let's see, how are you doing now? Oh, look at that. Wow, that's a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to have to AFK the rest of the episode. So I'll make 1 iron ingot this way real quick. Let me get rid of this. And it's kind of cool, like I'm making singularities on the side of where I usually work right here. So that works pretty well. and 8, 9, and 10, and then let me pull this just for right now. So when I clicked it, it just goes away because it's not actually an item, it's just a placeholder picture. Oh, and I got a loot chest. Let's open the loot chest while this singularity is doing its job. Prismarine, wonderful. And I tried breaking this to see if it makes shards, and it doesn't. Let's go, let's go! This is kind of cool. I wasn't expecting the acceleration cards to pump out the items like that. That's crazy fast. And let's go. Cool. Our first singularity, iron singularity. Oh, and while I'm at it, let's put down our ultimate crafting table. Bam. Endgame, baby. Baby. Nice. So we have our first singularity, and this is how I'm going to make my singularities. I'm going to set all of my ore to process, which, let's see, I had 12,000 iron ingots, but let me show you. I have 83,000 iron ore, and then I have the almost 5,000 iron ore pieces, which can obviously be turned into even more ore. Like, I have no problem with ore. I just don't have them hooked up to run through processing. But this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to set... Oh, wow, it put in a lot. Oh, and I don't know. Is there a better way to get rid of all of this stuff? Well, that might be cringy to some of y'all. If y'all know a better way of moving it back... Like, I know how to move it in, but I don't know how to move it back. Wyvern cores. We'll put the elite crafting table up. Black iron ingots... I don't know how I got these into my inventory. The smart cable's the bucket. But yeah, I'm going to change this to whatever singularity I need, and I'm going to pop out the singularities at the same time. Oh, we can get rid of that, we can get rid of that, we can get rid of that. Yeah. The energy core, I'm going to work towards that. ME fluid autofiller and fluid transposer I'll do off camera, so I can get that thing to work. The ultimate ingot is the one thing that now that I have ultimate crafting, I want to get ultimate ingots up and running. So I'm going to do the ones that we have. I'm going to place it because it retains its inventory. And then the next couple of episodes are going to be me making the ones that I'm missing. So the first one's thorium, boron, iron, thorium. We got boron. And we got iron, ingot. I know I didn't use all of them. There we go. Okay, so thorium, boron, iron, gold, titanium alumide, titanium iridium, gold, titanium. There's the titanium alumide, and we need titanium iridium, so we need a pattern for that one. Titanium iridium, and we're gonna do you, was it the alloy furnace? Or the alloy smelter? Alloy furnace. Induction smelter? No. Alloy smelter, so the alloy furnace has to do it. We'll use the ingot forms. Perfect. And let's see, can I access... I really should toss these through, what's it called? The anvil. The ME interfaces. I should flatten them so that they're flat ones, not the one block ones, and I should put them into anvils and name them. I really should. Next series, I'll be a little bit better, hopefully. Titanium iridium. Let's make 100. That thing is also, like, the titanium has to be run through the advanced metallurgic fabricator. That's originally why we built that thing. But if we go to other planets, like Trin is thinking about making different planet bases for herself, I'm going to let her claim an entire planet just to herself, and we can roleplay, you know, her allowing me to come visit. Titanium iridium, was that the second one? Alumite, titanium, iridium. We have carbon bricks, and we have star metals, and we have mana steel. So let's see, carbon bricks. Carbon brick, we don't have any, and that's charcoal only? After the lag spike, let's see, does it move? It's charcoal only. So I need to make charcoal, believe it or not. And I can't believe I'm in endgame and I don't have automated charcoal. That's like, isn't that like what I'm supposed to work on at the very beginning? Wow. I guess like I got too much coal and I decided not to make charcoal because I had more than enough coal. So charcoal, we need to do that, and that's just in the molecular assembler. There we go. And do I have any charcoal in space? Probably not. I have no charcoal in space. So let's see, is there, I can smelt all of that ridiculous amount of spruce that I'm getting. Let's see, are there any pyrolytic makes creosote? Oh, so I could I run it through the pyrolytic converter is the redstone furnace, yeah. So wood makes creosote oil. But would that end up filling up my creosote and then clogging the system when I order treated wood later? Maybe I should not care about the byproduct. Oh, look, it's on Philica. Charcoal log, okay. Alloy smelter. I think I have a lot of room in my alloy smelter, so let's just do that. Let's do spruce wood. Spruce. Or actually, I can't. I don't have a piece of charcoal on me. I can't manually do it. Charcoal, and I'm going to do the alloy smelter. And I'm in the wrong interface. Charcoal in the alloy smelter. And it is processing. There we go. Alloy smelter. And I'm going to get rid of this wood. And we have, how much spruce do we have? We have 140,000. Yeah, that's because of the mystical agriculture. Thank you very much. Spruce wood into charcoal. And let's go to the alloy smelter. Smelter, yeah, I got a lot of room in here. That'll make that. So let's see, carbon. Carbon bricks. Nice, there we go. That was carbon. We also needed star metal and mana steel. What's awesome about the star metal is I showed you all in a previous video how I got the golems up and running. They have filled a ridiculous amount of star metal in the crate that I have down there. So star metal ore, star metal ingots. Oh yeah, I was running them through the arc furnace because it just straight up gave me 2. I didn't have to do an extra flux anodizer. What is that? Redstone furnace. I don't think I have this one up and running. The induction smelter with rich slag. Can you do it just the star metal ore, please? With cinnabar. With sand. Let's do that. Induction salt smelter with sand. And that's it. Induction smelter it is. Star metal ingot. And induction smelter. And sand with that. I want sand with this. And I don't care about the rich slag. Alright, induction smelter. Excellent. And let's go star metal. Let's just do 40 for now. And then let's grab the carbon. Carbon bricks and the mana steel. Excellent. That's a mana steel and all of the Britannia metals we've been getting with the arc furnace. We've gotten a lot of our ingots from the arc furnace. Star metal. Ah, I need 2 more. Alright. There we go. So we got carbon bricks, we got star metal, and we got mana steel. And then, did I get, no, there it is. We need terra steel, elementium, draconium, and awakened draconium. There we go, that's our first speed bump. So terra steel, elementium, and draconium. Oh! I only have 19 on the space station. Terra steel, that should... I should have a lot more in the base, the overworld base. Elementium. I can't believe I have more elementium than terra steel. And draconium. Let's put this down. That one. Terra steel, elementium, draconium, and awakened draconium. So now we have hit our first speed bump. We need to do fusion crafting for the awakened draconium blocks. Nice. So now we know what we're going to do next will be the fusion crafting core and draconic core we can make. Dragonstone, we can't get that yet because I did not open the Elven portal yet. But what's great is the Elven portal will most likely open it tonight. When I stream with Trin, I work on magic. I'll probably open up that and I'll toss some Dragonstone in. I'm going to try to get astral sorcery and Kekimuras from Britannia to make unlimited mana for right now, so I can AFK full mana pools. And then I'll set up auto crafting with the portal with a really cool idea that I want to see if it works with the thaumcraft mirrors. I'll order it from space and drop it into a mirror, and then it'll spit it out on the magic platform that I have built on the overworld into the portal. Range collector will pick it up, drop it into another mirror, which the mirror will then drop it back into space. Maybe I'll joke and I'll drop it onto me physically, but most likely I'll drop it so that it can be picked up and put back into the ME drive. The Grains of Infinity we have on Autocraft. Grains in the End is just, it's crushed ender crystal. And Dragon Hearts, we can replicate them if we have to, but I have a bunch from slaying dragons from Fire and Ice. The Fusion Core, this one's going to be kind of silly to make. One thing that we needed to make first was the Resonant Cell Frame, of course, the full. Then that, I can make this, I can make all of these, I can make these. Iridium, yep, I can make that. I think we just fill that one, it'll work. We can make that, we can make that. The Ender Star, Dragon's Breath, yeah. So as far as I know, the only way you can get Dragon's Breath is by using a vial on the ground when you fight the Ender Dragon, but I'm not 100% sure if there's other ways to get Dragon's Breath, so I might have to respawn the Ender Dragon just to get some Dragon's Breath to make this one item that's required to make the Fusion Crafting Core. So that, I need that, and the rest we can make. It's just, I believe it needs 2, maybe 4 more pedestals for this one craft to work. And so that's probably what we're going to work on next. I will fill in the ones that we have already, and then we'll knock out one at a time so that we can work towards the ultimate ingot. We need to do the awakened draconium, so we need fusion, black iron, crystalline. Demon ingots is going to be something I can show real quick. Enchanted ingots is something I can show real quick. It's easy. Evil infused is also easy. Can make that. Lead, glowstone, osmium, refined obsidian, uranium, HOP graphite. We've made that. Ludicrite, plutonium cyanide. We've made all that. Aluminum, nickel, platinum, iridium, mana infused steel, electrum, lithium, magnesium, alumite we just made, ferroboron, lithium, manganese dioxide, lithium and manganese dioxide makes lithium manganese dioxide, which is manganese oxide with oxygen. This one looks weird. I'll have to study up on this one. Manganese ingot with oxygen again. This one looks confusing. I'll have to figure out what rabbit hole this one goes in. But yeah, we hit ultimate crafting. We're in the end game. And we'll go into fusion. We definitely need that. We'll go into fusion. We'll make the energy core. We will make awakened draconium and make the ultimate ingot. And then from the ultimate ingot, we can make the infinity armor. The infinity armor. Infinity ingots. Infinity catalysts. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of off-screen work to make these work. So yeah, like the ultimate ingot I'm going to definitely use towards making probably the creative tank. Well, yeah, I have it right here. I need ultimate ingots to make the creative tank. And then I'll make one infinity ingot, melt it, and put it into the creative fluid tank, and then hook it up to an ingot former to make an unlimited amount of infinity ingots. So that looks like it's going to be the plan. And then magic, I'll continue with Trin on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And with that, thank you so much for watching, and tune in tomorrow.